1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Finding some room at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Prescott on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left. Still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Being chased out left.
Oh, come on, Jack.
It is picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
So great.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, or in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's
anybody
really
can
wrong.
get it.
Is it because you can analyze
I
it?
am the
But then
can,
ultimately,
man.
you got to look at
So
it as a
whoever's viewing
first
right
option.
now,
Taking care of the
you can
ball,
get some
getting
too.
what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Now Wentz.
Ah.
Ertz has it left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Comment below.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Mayor, put the Spotify on.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep.
You lucky, young bull. You lucky, young
So
bull.
they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense and loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Randy Gregory.
Shining don't want pop that off his on the muscle. What's going on, man?
Coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with
What's
some work to
happening,
do
Captain?
after the sack. They fake the give. Now Wentz.
Woo! You should have
Complete.
pummeled
The
him.
contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Back deep is Tavon Austin. But fortunate. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in
now
the
everybody,
huddle,
you see the Madden glitch, right?
And then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. This is fielded at the 7. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Flushed out right.
Oh, he didn't fumble? He didn't fumble?
The football, and he's taken down. Malik Collins able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down.
Yeah, I'm the one that made the hit. What you talking about? What you mean? I hit him. I laid the wood. I'm the one that brought him up. What you? Exactly, he's mine.
First out to his left.
Yeah, right.
Powers through. Sheds his
Come here, nigga, move you. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.
In there to drop him, and sacks on first
you ain't going nowhere.
Downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Yeah! Send them gorilla! Send them gorilla!
In there to pick up his 2nd sack now.
Send them gorilla!
The Eagles send out their punter now. As the drive
what's happening, man? What's going on?
He's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Talk super, Tavon. And they want to laugh at you online. They want to laugh at you online. Oh, you lucky. You lucky it was a game tackle.
Give him an even 20 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
That's a catch.
Striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Come on, Amir Mundu. Punch him right in the mouth, Doc.
Now the first
oh, come on, B.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Nigel Bradham brings him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to
watch him, Amir. Watch him, Amir.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
Watch him.
And he's able to hook up with Michael.
Got that boy over there clicking hard.
This one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 20. And
I should have stayed true to the hole. I should have stayed true to the hole.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Sliding out.
Ooh, how he dropped it? He's a bag of poop.
It's incomplete.
He's a bag of poop.
Once you get into the red
He's a
zone,
bag of poop. Anybody can get it. I am the can man. Mexicans, Africans, Afghanistans, Iranians, Pakistans, Caucasians.
Extra space just because there's not enough space
India.
for receivers to run through.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
First down! First down! First down! Yeah!
3rd down, and that sets up the first down.
When this
Jeff
offense can get
Swain.
the tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, nice route, able to look it in and pick something.
Touchdown. He's a beast. Oh, he dropped it.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space.
Hey, fans, he said he's winning. Oh, by 2 points.
Nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Now Prescott.
Oh, come on, bro. You got to come
definitely going to be
down
one he
with
wishes
that,
he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Prescott on 3rd and goal.
Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. I went back 3. Man, listen, I went 23 times back to back to back.
For 6. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do you need to do to pick up a first down?
Send them booms. Oh!
Buying time to his left. Drops it on
to I was going to lay that.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Did your phone turn on?
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out.
Send it to all your friends, family members. Send it to Beverly. Send it to all her children. Watch. They grandpa get whooped.
Working from the
he got him beat.
He
got him beat.
I
seen it.
This is inside the 15.
Couldn't get over there in time, fellas. It's cool. Making the game, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Strike quickly for 6.
That fast and he can just take off.
Yo, accept this invite. Yo, say something.
Elliott now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Ooh! He was about to get funky.
He stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Prescott now. On the left side, Gallup's got it. They give him a gain of 37.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. This is Elliott. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Brown. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football?
Hey there, brother, I'm back. I had to take a phone call. That was Mom, by the way, there.
Sometimes,
yeah,
and when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
None.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Oh, Sadie over there on that reefer. Hi, I know. Tell her she just got off the phone. She just be calling people just to call.
This first half. This is second and long.
No, he's not. You're not playing Apex right now.
Now Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep.
Good day. I was on.
Guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And this time he's got the pick up. It's complete.
Oh, he's getting stinky. Oh, my God.
Pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket. Completes another pass. Help me out here, partner. He's not sneaky athletic. He is athletic. How many times I have to say it?
He's been making that declaration for a while, and at 6'5", he ran a 40 of 4.77, so not only big, but he can move.
That's a good time for a quarterback. He and Andrew Luck, similar physiques, similar
athletic ability. Tell him to tune in. Tell him to tune in. Tell him to tune in. Tell him to tune in.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. They dump off.
It's live streaming on YouTube.
And he gets it down to the 32. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st.
Tell him we live streaming. Who's that? You gotta send him the link though. What do you say, bro?
On play action, Wentz.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! User! What you say, he about to what?
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right there,
you see, I sent
that. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've been
yeah, but you ain't put no power to it.
Focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
You just did a light tap.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put
this
offense in precarious position.
You got one on.
We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield and try to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Go.
Exactly.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Yes, sir. Take off.
And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A big 30-yard play on third.
There'll always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can
Taylor,
pick it up in
your
big
pool.
chunks and strike
Anybody
like that,
watching
have
this, you don't
explosive
want none of
plays,
them.
that's
Yeah, I'm
often the
down right
difference in
now, but
winning
watch
and
how I
losing.
take back.
Those types of
One of the
plays
best
that
games
can
y'all
knock
gonna
the
see.
defense off
Man,
balance,
what?
that'll drive a team towards
Man,
victory.
what?
Now he's gonna
Why would you overthrow him?
And he fires
Come
one that's
on, bro. I
intercepted.
had him.
Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
They seen that was a touchdown. Why would Dak overthrow him like that? All you had to do was put it right there.
3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the
Go on
first half.
Facebook and like and share what I tell you.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Like 30 bags with Christina and Alicia. They both keep my 30 bags. I don't want you talking about regularly on the regular. I can see the question, 50 question on the regular.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
He's out.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
Let's go, let's go.
He throws a nice pass for a first down.
82.
On first down, Wentz. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
Man, that's bad. Can't stop greatness. Let's go.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. This is caught at the 20. A big play there for Philly. 52 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's no quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
I can only hear myself.
From the red zone now, Wentz dancing to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Ricky Lake.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they don't even need to run a 2nd down play. Give them the first.
And typically when we see this jumping, isn't it usually 3rd down, 4th down? They got him on 2nd down. I think that's a lack of discipline.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Put in the afro.
They run with a Johnny. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
He'll get it up the middle.
You know.
For an Eagle touchdown. J&J, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but
make this a game.
Ahead, they just want to hold it for the final moments here of the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, It almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes this a 9-point game. Elliott now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Come on, bro. You got to get the block.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Because you out there for and you ain't blocking nobody. Whole ass
whistle, a signal, and a timeout.
Excuse my language, but damn,
as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go
this
till
is really
halftime.
me out here. Check me out.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I mean, we've been here before.
Second down, Prescott. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete with a clock.
He's just not physical enough. It was, man, it was a little underthrown. Because I thought my back foot.
I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing 50-50 balls
I got
when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Anybody that want to play, drop your PSN down below.
So on 4th down, here's Chris
Anybody
Jones
can get it.
Back deep is Darren Sproles. And this is
Like,
away. It's a
comment.
high kick, and he got all of it. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to loft this one deep in the sideline. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Where Chandler at? I thought he was running the track.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A final shot before half for Wentz. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end
this is our game
of this first half of play.
Early.
So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Wins to throw on second down. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted.
Damn, that was me.
Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. First possession of the third quarter.
Damn, I wasn't expecting that. You see, that's why I dove.
Indeed, and not the
I hit triangle that, you know what I mean? Pick that.
Running out the wrong door and running into your
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Chandler. Yeah, Chandler. Yeah, Chandler.
You changed your name to the General 7-1.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Oh, nah.
What?
Having to make it happen.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott.
Come on, Z. Cut it off.
45 before going out of bounds. 3 yards
worried
on the
about it
pickup
for,
there,
young
and it'll be
boy?
second down.
You can get that.
Unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him,
Come on, comment down below, because I know you streaming.
touches for him to make an impact
I know
on
you
this
watching.
game and on the stat sheet
I'm not
as
watching
well.
it.
Punch him right in the mouth. Punch him right in the mouth, Z. Bro, Amari Cooper, get the block.
Inside the 35.
Right in front of him, just look
Pick
at it.
up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's
Talk
hoping that
heavy.
that's a precursor of a big second half.
You stupid, man.
His throw
You stupid.
at
You
about the
stupid.
5.
What you mean, don't throw it?
Take it into
What's wrong
the
with you?
end zone for a
Pressure on my
Cowboy
man.
touchdown.
Yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott,
Talk to him,
34
Gates.
yards.
That
And
nigga's
the
a most
Cowboys
ass.
turn that interception into a
Talk to
touchdown.
him, Gates.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will shave one more off this lead.
Oh, he's winning by 2 points. How you digging in my ass? Red won all the match. Guy act took off my ass. Yeah.
So the lead
Yeah.
shaved to 2 now
Yeah,
as the
Taylor.
kickoff is
Go on
away.
YouTube and comment and share that joint to all your homies.
And that'll
What you
carry
meant
over
that
the
there?
back line of the
Man,
end
do
zone
what you
for a
want to do, play.
touchback.
I ain't here.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And following the
you
interception,
need to
just
get that
any
apex.
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Yeah.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any
Not
way you
bad
can
when
run
you
back
put
out there and
it
go,
in.
totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose
All right,
with the
man,
football
somebody your party
again.
and wrap on
You're
up,
going
man.
to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious
You ain't
because
getting
now
no
you can't run
nothing,
any
yo,
offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Winston, the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, 75 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. Elliott now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's able to wrestle him here as he pulls it in. A good pickup there at 22.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
was that a fumble? Man, yeah, right, bro.
Picked up by Jalen Mills. And his guys are going to take over at the
You ain't even do it.
line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Wentz now to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Wentz going to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 29. Wentz finding his favorite receiver, Jeffrey, on a big one. 51 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Wentz now on 1st down. Now he's forced out left. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Elliott puts this one through. And that will give him a 12-point lead. So he splits the uprights, and it has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, jumping over. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They start on the ground with Elliott. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. That is caught at the 7. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Yes,
Two
sir.
big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Prescott being chased out, and this is caught for a touchdown.
Let's go.
Jeff Swaim.
It ain't over yet.
Touchdown grab. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will get them one closer. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To throw, it's Wentz. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Randy Gregory in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. They fake the give. Now Wentz.
Let's go!
And down he goes again. DeMarcus Lawrence. Who else? He's in there for his
D-Law. D-Law. Yes, sir.
The Eagles send out their punter now. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
Rocking my back.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Now Austin. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
Dancing to his left. Got a man.
Yeah.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Woo! Ain't no sleep tonight, but we are chasing papers.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Here's Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The kickoff team on the field
okay, Amir.
send this one away.
What's going on, bro?
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh,
and nice work on the return.
What's going on, player?
Drive just past
What's going on, player?
Line. And out now come the Eagles. And
yeah.
it's a game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
What that mean?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
I'm a real fan.
Throwing his Wentz. Escape, and he goes down.
Turn it up.
Collins.
Turn it up.
To pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
My take.
Play action. Now Wentz. As he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable
Pressure.
to keep leverage, unable to keep people away,
Pressure.
facing a lot of pressure.
Punt the ball.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Come on, man. Cameras is watching.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Come on, Tavon. Cut up, Tavon.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And out now come the Cowboys. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
The 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you got consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs,
Stand up,
keep possession of the football.
Stand up, Pat. Oh, no way.
They needed, it's
No
intercepted.
way.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. Cooper was the intended target. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's going to air one out.
User.
And he's going
Perfect timing. You see what it said?
Picked off Byron Jones.
I'll get tired.
When you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's
Oh,
throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions
Put
now.
some real old
4
school
turnovers
for
for
y'all.
the game.
Yeah.
You really have no chance to
We
win the
go.
football game.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jeff Swain, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard until the sun yourselves.
I like that. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. They'll try to run some block now with Amir. Slipped one tackle, but no noise. He's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 2 there, and it's third down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. First down, Prescott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Prescott now on second down. It'll hit the slant route.
All right, rap, boy. What you know about that? What you know about that, Amir? Call me shy rap, chump.
And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
What's time?
And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch.
Like, share,
it just happens so
comment.
quickly.
And really, it will get set up there.
When you playing me, it'll always be a good game, no matter what. It'll always be a good game for me. On my end. I can't speak for everyone else, though.
The extra point up and good.
I can't speak for everyone else.
Ensure that it will
I will
take a
always
touchdown
finish the
and
fight. No
two-point
matter if I win,
conversion to
lose,
tie it.
draw, I will always finish the fight. And at the end of the day, the fight is
Out is the kickoff unit as they run
to
up
give it
and
all.
send this one
To give it
away.
to all. To give it all you got
This is fielded at the goal
to the brother
line.
next to you, wearing the same color jersey.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good
And
here
all
at
those
the
people up in
30-yard
fans.
line. The Eagles offense
All the
back out
coaches.
onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense,
Woo!
they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there yet again. My goodness, make it 5 sacks for him now in this one game alone. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Yeah, man, what's happening, man?
He finds Aguilar.
Oh, nice, man. But it wasn't enough.
29-yard line brought down there.
It wasn't enough.
8 yards on the completion.
What's
before
up?
they face third down.
Go ahead,
They'll get to
Mir.
the line here,
You
but
know you
remember, it's
scared,
also
Mir.
third
That
down.
savage like you ain't ready for that, Mir. You ain't ready. Let's go. Talk pressure. Man, what's that?
He's back to throw.
What's up, son?
He's taken down.
Punt that rock.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
Punt that rock.
And now the Cowboys
What, you not gonna punt the ball?
Timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and
Amir, you not gonna punt the ball?
what to do next. One score down. Here we go.
Amir, you not gonna punt the ball?
Go for it here on 4th down.
Now he trying to act like he don't hear me, y'all. That's crazy. It's all gravy. He gonna quit. He gonna quit. I want it. Come on.
Now Wentz gotta have this one.
Come here, user sack.
Randy Gregory getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. It's
go
first
for
and
it.
goal and a late touchdown.
Anybody
at this
can
stage.
get.
Could officially salt this one
Sold
away.
it for you, young man.
Prescott
Send it
now.
out.
Forced out to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Rodney. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the
Well, you know
8-yard
what?
line.
See, that's what makes the game fun when I do things like that. Because it makes me better, because now I got to either stop him from scoring or I got to fight to score. But it makes it fun and it makes me better. That's why I'm really nice.
To give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Comment below, like, share,
And now it's 2nd down.
if you're watching.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Shout out to my kids. My children's birthdays coming up. My May baby.
Back to throw.
Princess is the first one.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Let's go, let's go.
He's going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Chandler, this game's over.
They'll look to throw.
This game's over, Chandler. This game's over, Chandler.
He's taken down.
This game's
what
over.
A huge play at this point in the game.
Right.
DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him as the clock
really
continues
like
to
that.
roll.
Yeah, come on, man. What makes it even worse for you is that I was losing all game.
Now a desperation throw deep
User,
down.
take it right out the
Crusher
sky.
there as it's intercepted.
Take off.
Picked
Take
up
off.
near the 44.
Take off. It's over for you, player. I want you to quit. I want you to quit on live stream. I want you to.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher?
I want you to.
Into a 3-0 count, right?
You'll lose all
Three
respect, my
coaches
brother.
always tell you, get it back one pitch at a time.
light it
In
up.
this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Throwing here, Prescott.
Oh my
Complete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Cooper was the target there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the incompletion,
So
2nd
how
and
does
10
it
for the
feel, man,
22.
to lose this one?
Here's Prescott. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. In this one, Charles, points, they were not in a preview.
Light them up, player. Wagwan killer. It was a bad game. It was a bad game.
And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
Come on, man. What happened? Smell like you got a pound of smoke on.